Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Kim. This is the video I promised. I'm going to simulate a Best Buy order using Doordash and also on bestbuy.com. Let's compare all the costs for everything, the estimated time of delivery, what items are available, what the suggested tip is, etc. I'm really interested to see how this goes. Obviously, I already did it because I created this presentation here, but I think you'll be interested. It was different than I thought. Let's just say that. Okay, so the plan. I'm going to order a variety of things from different categories using the DoorDash app. And I'm going to do two orders, actually. I'm going to do one over $1,000 and another about $100. I'm doing this because I did this previously on food orders, and it was interesting how much the fees varied, how much the suggested tip varied, not just based on the value of the food, I don't think. I'm not really sure. So I wanted to see how DoorDash would address the tip issue. Not the issue, but the tip process and how much they would suggest, and if they even suggested a tip, and if they let you take the tip off and tip nothing. Anyways, let's get started here. Okay, so I'm going to go to bestbuy.com afterwards and select the identical item so we can compare the exact costs. I'll compare shipping versus delivery versus pickup timing and all the costs. I'm really interested to see what sort of prompts the app has for tipping. This should be fun. Okay. So these are the categories that DoorDash had available. Phone accessories, computer accessories. There's two missing here. I'm sure they'll come in a second. Computer accessories, home and office, small appliances, printers and ink, car electronics, personal care, TV home theater, smart home, computers and tablets, cameras and recorders, household, wearable technology, and phones. Let's see. Toys and games, and audio. Those are bonus categories. No, they weren't. Anyways, so that's if you scrolled across here, it basically showed all of these categories here. So those are the things you could choose from. Now, this is no longer valid because it ended on December 5th, and yeah, it's past that. So sorry. Okay. First will be the large order from the DoorDash app. I'm going to order expensive items. I want my total over $1,000. So these are the things I chose. Nintendo Switch, Dyson vacuum, and a large screen TV. My cart total was $1,189. $1,189. Now on this, before I get to my cart here, it's suggesting a offer here that I could get a free trial of Dash Pass and get a special offer, save $31.74 on this particular order. And I guess my special offer is $0 delivery fees and reduced service fees on all eligible orders. If you are interested in Dash Pass, this would not be a bad time to get it. You're going to save $31 on this order. So yeah, that's up to you, obviously. Okay, so now next in the process, they offer me some items I may want. This is pretty standard for any online shopping experience. You know, I did order a Switch, so now it's offering me some games for the Switch. Then a pop-up comes up basically saying you're going to need to sign for your delivery, how it works. When the Dasher arrives, you'll meet them in person. Your Dasher will request your signature on their device to hand over your order. You can change your drop-off options or say, I've got it. Okay, then it lets me choose a time. Standard was 36 to 51 minutes. You could choose a time in the future. It wouldn't let me do anything earlier. Okay. Next in the process is the gift section. So I can choose if I want to send it as a gift. If I said yes, then I could put a little note, pick a little picture, put my name here. Then you need all their contact information. On this next screen, assuming that they're going to contact them and let them know a gift is coming. I don't know what happens if they don't respond or if they're not home or if you take it back to the store. I don't really know because I did not really place this order and I have never delivered one of these Best Buy DoorDash orders. Okay, so here's the details. This was my cart. So the subtotal of items, $1,189.97. We've got a delivery fee of $1.99. Fees and estimated tax is $175.52. If you click on this little information button, it tells me that my service fee is $89.25 and my estimated tax is $86.27. Now they have the tip. So this is interesting. I haven't seen percentages on the food orders in a while. But they have 6%, 8%, 10%, and other. They are suggesting an 8% tip, which for this order is $95. Yikes. Now, I like that they're doing this. Are people going to stick with this? I find it hard to believe somebody's going to give a $95 tip. But, you know, who knows? You can click other, change it to 0. There's nothing that pops up and says, are you sure you want to change it to 0? Nothing about what might take longer for your order to come if you change it to 0. There was nothing. It just allowed it. Okay, so grand total, $1462.48. So that's quite a bit of fees and tips added. Okay, anyways, there we go. That's that. Stay tuned. I'm going to do some comparisons next. I want to ask you all to subscribe if you have not already done so. And don't forget to like the video. Appreciate that. Okay, so now I did the large order from bestbuy.com. Same items. Okay, the Nintendo Switch, still $299, ready in 1 hour, or shipping, I can get it tomorrow. Dyson Animal 3, $4.99, same price, ready in 1 hour, or shipping, I can get it tomorrow. The LG TV, $3.89, same price, ready in 1 hour, delivery December 5th. I did this on December, I did this whole little order thing on December 1st, I believe. So that would be like 4 days later. Grand total, $12.29. Some of the items were on sale, so now but my subtotal was still $11.89.97. Tax is $86.27. Free pickup or free shipping. There is a $6 recycling fee, which I am not sure where that was on the DoorDash order. So anyways, my actual total, $1282.24. So it went from $11.89, so not quite $100 in taxes and fees and that sort of thing. Okay, I want to let you know that I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison in a minute so you can see the numbers side by side. So don't worry about that. I just kind of wanted to go over this. Okay, so now my small order from the DoorDash app. I didn't do screenshots of this one, but it's basically the same kind of thing. I'm going to order smaller order. This one's going to be about $100. So I got a printer and a backpack. Cart total was $109. Process was the same. Go to checkout. They push the Dash Pass. Was $8.99 in savings. They offer me some other items I might want. You're going to need to sign for a delivery pop-up. Lets me choose this time. This time it said 39 to 49 minutes. Slightly different than the time for the large order, but still under an hour, so that's good. And then the gift. This is the cart. Subtotal $109.98. Delivery fee $199. The taxes and fees totaled up to $16.22. Here's the breakout. Service fee was $8.25 and the tax was $7.97. Same 8% tip, but this time it's only $9. You can still change it to 0. No problem with that. So my grand total here was $137.19. So that's not too bad, actually. Okay, so here's a small order from bestbuy.com. Same items, same prices, $69.99, same price. Ready in 1 hour, get it tomorrow. The backpack, $39.99, same price, ready in 1 hour, or get it tomorrow. Grand total, $169.98, but some items were on sale. So DoorDash didn't tell me the actual prices, it just gave me the prices. So this is the same price that was on the DoorDash app. Tax, $11.28, free pickup or free shipping. Actual total due, $121.25. Okay, like I said, I'm going to compare them side by side now. So this is just for clarity so that you can see side by side what the difference is between ordering on the DoorDash app and ordering on the BestBuy.com website. Okay, so DoorDash, item subtotal, delivery fee, DoorDash fee and tax, suggested tip, and the grand total. Here's BestBuy.com, same subtotal. Delivery fee is 0, obviously, because you're going to probably pick it up yourself or have free delivery. The tax, still the same. That doesn't change, but there is no DoorDash fee. Recycling fee was $6. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is buried in here somewhere or what, but tip 0, obviously it's not being delivered to you. Now my total is $1282.24. So that's quite a difference. For an extra $180, I think I'd go get the items myself. Even without the $95 tip, it's quite a bit of added cost. Now, it's a TV, it's some big items. You know, it's up to you. I just wanted to show you what the difference was. To be honest, I was really shocked that the prices were the same. A lot of restaurants will add an additional amount to the cost of each item to compensate for the DoorDash charge that they're charged. So I'm surprised at this. But anyways, let's go on to the shopping trip number 2. Here's DoorDash, the smaller items. $109.98. Delivery fee was $199. The DoorDash fee and tax $16.22. Suggested tip was $9. Total $137.19. Over here, BestBuy.com, same exact subtotal. Delivery fee 0. Tax $11.28. Tip is 0. This doesn't look right. The tax on that should not be that high. I just noticed that because our tax rate here is 7.25%, so it should have been less. But anyways, regardless, $121.25. So this should actually be a lower cost. But for an extra $16, it may be worth doing DoorDash, actually. In my mind, item prices were the same. Fees were not outrageous for a small order. You could stay home in your jammies watching TV and eat an ice cream and have your stuff delivered within an hour. You don't have to go to Best Buy. You don't have to stand in line. You don't have to deal with all the chaos in the store. So that doesn't seem bad. But for the other order, I'm not sure I would pay that much extra. Okay, so summary and thoughts. To be honest, I was shocked that the app prices were the same as BestBuy.com, like I said. The fees for a smaller order were not horrible. They do suggest an 8% tip, which is better than what they suggest for food orders most of the time. But these deliveries could be much more difficult than a food delivery. You know, you pick up a McDonald's delivery. It's in a bag. You put it in your car, drive to the house, and you drop it off. It's one bag. This could be big boxes. It could take up a lot of room in your car. You might have to wait in line at Best Buy quite a while to get your items. I don't know what sort of authentication process they have there to make sure you're picking up the right things. When you deliver to the customer, you're going to have to wait for them to come to the door. They're going to have to sign for it. They're going to have to sign on your phone, which is something that kind of bothers me. Yeah, there's just a lot more complexity to this than a food order. So you deserve a little bit more of a tip. But will the customers actually tip? Anyways, I wonder how easy the pickups will be. And our Best Buy has terrible parking, so that would definitely be an issue for me. It looks like the biggest TV you can order from the app is 50 inches, but that's still pretty big. I would not be able to load, unload, and carry that to a customer personally. I wonder if it will say that it's an extra large order or something so the Dashers know that it might be something big. What are your thoughts? Will you accept these deliveries? Will you order from Best Buy on the DoorDash app if you're a customer? I don't do DoorDash anymore. It's a waste of time for me, but I do watch other YouTubers' videos. I read Reddits. I read the Facebook posts, and people are not very happy with DoorDash right now. What do you think? Can you comment below? Comment on any of this. Anything that I've said. If you disagree with me, if you think my view on this is wrong, or if you totally agree. I'm just really curious to hear what you have to say. If you're a DoorDash customer, will you use the app to buy from Best Buy? Or would you just prefer to go to Best Buy yourself and get the items? I'm just really curious what you had to say about all of this. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to wish you all a happy holidays. Hope you stay safe, healthy, and get to spend lots of time with your loved ones.